Born during the peak of the pandemic last year, Samreen has been fighting for a chance at a healthy life every day. Access to nutritious food and proper medical aid has been difficult in this village, and so she has been unable to gain weight. She weighs less than a 2-month-old. Her mother Afsana says she feels helpless, seeing her baby's strength ebbing away slowly. She's so weak. Her legs are so thin and bones are jutting out of her chest and back. How will she survive another summer? In normal times, families like hers would have been taken care of at the government-run childcare centres called Anganwadis. But in the pandemic, many are closed. Some Anganwadi workers in this village, like Hema and Poonam, are braving it out. When children weren't allowed to go out, they started monthly home visits to record their weight, risking their own health. Among them is 6-year-old Khushbu, who according to them is moderately malnourished. They have been prioritizing distribution of ration kits and protein bars to her family. And Poonam tells me the child has made some progress.
We can see she is steadily gaining weight and is coming out of the yellow zone. It is a big win for us.
But even with these efforts, children like Samreen are among millions that are slipping out of the nutrition net in this pandemic.
So this is one of the most difficult stories that is emerging in this pandemic. It was painful to see these children struggle for a shot at a healthy life, at a productive life. Is there a way to save them? Well, let's get our panel in. First on the panel is Dr. Pavitra Mohan. He's community health physician and co-founder of Basic Health Services. His team works to spread more awareness about child malnourishment in the western state of Rajasthan. Thank you, Dr. Mohan, for joining us. We've just heard from some of the rural health workers called Anganwadi workers. What's the situation in this pandemic in your area, in the western state of Rajasthan?
Now, during the pandemic, especially in the first phase, what happened was because of the lockdown, there was a sudden decrease in availability of food at the household level because people had no money, the ration shops had closed, even the neighborhood grocery shops ran out of stock, and therefore there was very little food. In the second wave again, there was an abrupt decline in family wages.